So I'm going to take you through a quick history timeline to show how some of the worst acts of anti-black racism in US history weren't that long ago. So Andrew D. Lester, the white man who shot 16-year-old Ralph Yarl, was born around 1939. This means he was born closer in time to when black people were enslaved than to the racial justice protests of 2020. He was also only born 17 years after the Tulsa Race Massacre, which means his parents probably lived during that. On top of this, he was actually 2 years older than Emmett Till and was 16 years old when Emmett Till was brutally beaten and lynched to the point of being unrecognizable. And remember, the white people who murdered Emmett Till were found innocent even though they admitted to the whole thing later on, and this one, Carolyn Bryant, is still alive today. When Lester was a teenager, the third wave of the Ku Klux Klan rose up, and later on they bombed the church in Birmingham, killing 4 black girls to maintain segregation. And on that note, I guess I forgot to mention, but up until this point during his whole life, Jim Crow laws were still in place. It wasn't until he was even 24 years old that the I Have a Dream speech was even given, and for reference, I'm 23 right now. Now, I could probably go on forever, but I'll let y'all continue in the comments. This is just to show that people need to stop pretending that all of that normalized, violent anti-blackness just disappeared or evaporated after like MLK died. All those creepy kids in the lynching photos grew up, grew old, and probably never had to even think twice about the crimes against humanity that they and their families took part in. And this is the result. Comment other events I forgot to mention and follow for more.